Yeah.
If I was a coach, I'd be like, get that kid young.
Yeah.
Grab him.
Grab him.
That's what we want.
Yeah, yeah.
What you want is an intelligent psycho. Mm-hmm. You know, intelligent, driven, hyper-competitive psycho.
Hyper-competitive. The other kid, my youngest, will walk up a flight of stairs. He goes, my legs hurt. I'm like, what? He goes, I want to go rest. I'm like, we just walked up a fucking flight of stairs. And he's like, I know, but my legs are killing me. Like, it's completely different.
It's so funny that is such the case.
Yeah.
It's such the case. It's interesting because there is this thought of like what a personality is. Like, where does it all come from? It's like a combination of so many different things. It's a combination of nature, nurture, genetics.
It's everything. Yeah. You're right. My
and
youngest
it's also
is
being
like,
exposed to things that bring that out of you.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like, imagine if he had never been exposed to the running, never done jiu-jitsu, never done anything.
Then what happens
Right.
to that? Yeah. The other kid, he's like, you could tell he has like a comedian's mindset.
Yeah.
Because he's a complainer. You know, like every like funny person complains.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other day, I was in the writer's room. I ate something. I was like in the writer's room, but my stomach was like fucking me up all day. I was on the toilet. I was like, it was like brutal to get through the day.
It's all the macros. So.
Oh, I get home, and he's in my room watching TV, and I lay down. I go, hey, can you turn that off? Because like I want to rest. Like my stomach is bothering me. And he goes, oh, you want to snooze?
How old is he?
7. He goes, you want to snooze? He goes, I almost fucking threw up today. And I go, what? He goes, yeah, my stomach's been... I go, dude, I've been on the toilet for like 3 hours. Please. And he goes, all right, why don't you have your little snooze? I'll go out here. But he's like very animated, you know?
That's hilarious.
And then he saw me wear a suit. This was insane. He saw me wear a suit. And I'm like walking out of the house, and he goes, hey. I go, what? He goes, where's my suit? And I go, what? And then I'm not kidding you. He goes, I look like a fucking asshole. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, you're in a suit. I look like an asshole. He goes, get me a suit. And I go,
oh my God.
I go, you don't need a suit. And he goes, yes, I do. Why do you get to look like that? I look like a fucking asshole in a t-shirt. And I was like, all right, bro. He's always... you know what I mean? He's always like complaining.
That's hilarious.
His complaints. And it's just funny because
that would be an amazing sitcom scene.
I know.
If you had a kid like that, that would be, I look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
that would be an amazing scene.
We call him Joe Pesci because he's always talking like that. He's always bothered. You know, he's always hot. And you're like, this is not a big deal, man. He's like, yes, it is.
That's
he's
hilarious.
Always like, yeah, he's just fired up about shit.
That's hilarious.
But
so
that's
funny.
also in him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right,
it's part of his personality.
Yeah. Dude. It's weird. It's like kids get something from you, right? They get some genetics. And then they kind of get whatever that gift the universe gives.
Totally.
Whereas like that kid's not like either one of us. Like, where'd you come from?
Christina thinks that she's every time he's like fired up about something, and I'm like, look at this kid. She goes, that is you. He is fucking you. I'm like, no. And she goes, yes.
Well, you have a little of that in you.
Yeah.
You definitely do. I remember one of the most impressive things about our Sober October thing was you got the flu. And so you were out of it for like a couple of days.
Yeah.
And so the moment you got back where you felt good, you ran like 15 miles.
In a day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Bro, we were all going nuts.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't be like dead last. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I just can't.
I was in the gym at the old studio with Ari, and Ari, he's like, can I use your gym? I'm like, of course. He's like, after the podcast, I'm going to work out. I got to get my numbers in. And so I was hanging out with him while he was rowing, and he's got a fucking 6-pack.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. I go, Ari, you have a 6-pack now. I go, you're ripped.
Yeah.
I go, you look great. He's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And he was just fucking rowing. He rowed for a full hour, man.
But with
a chest strap on, like racking up his numbers.
It was the same voice in his head going, don't be dead last. Because
Right.
we all knew your
to
crazy ass was going to be going like totally psycho. So we were just like, we can't be dead last of the rest of us.
Ari was trying to beat me.
Yeah.
100%. I know he was.
Yeah, but you were like pissing blood. We were like, oh, this guy's a little too crazy.
Well, I decided one day to just like take it to like I wanted to see like, what can I do? That was the day I did 7 hours of cardio.
I think...
I'd set off my alarm in my gym from my sweat.
Jesus.
I set off the fire alarm.
From just being so hot.
Yeah, there's a video of it. There's a video on Instagram of the puddles on the ground are the most preposterous thing. I sweat puddles.
I think your wife too, right? Because Christina was
you can't
like,
do this anymore.
She was like, "What are you doing? Like, you're not spending any time with your family. You're just like so obsessed with this thing."
It's like I re-met an old friend.
Yeah,
that's what it was like for me. It was like, oh, I forgot that guy's in there.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily like that guy.
Yeah,
he scares me. It's like I don't like something. It scares me not being dramatic. This is what it is. That could derail your life. So that obsession could take over again with something, with anything, and then I won't be doing anything but that thing. Like that's one of the reasons why I like to do a lot of stuff. It's because I don't want
one obsession.
I don't want that one. Yeah. That brain to focus on. It's not good for mental health. It's really good for success. Like if you're really going to get really good at one thing, that's the thing. But for overall happiness, I don't find that to be appealing. I don't like that feeling. Like that sober October feeling was kind of crazy.
This is kind of why, like, I feel like I'm trying to embrace a lifestyle that's accessible but not dramatic. Like I could go, I'm going to do, 2.5 hours at the gym every day. Right. And I'm sure my results would show.
Right. I want to look like Iron Man or whoever.
But my problem is it's like not, that doesn't feel like, I'm going to run out at some point and be like, this is unsustainable. So I'd rather.
It's going to take from your other things.
Yeah, exactly. I got to do it where like I'll do an hour and change, of training, and then try to dial in eating, and like that's you can keep that.
Yes,
that's sustainable.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But it's like, what are you trying? It depends on what you're trying to do. So like we both have families. We both have a lot. There's a lot of people in our lives. You can't just be a maniac and focus on one thing.
You can't.
Like 10 hours. Like Gordon Ryan. That's his Abu Dhabi belt up there.
Oh, yeah.
That guy trains 365 days a year.
Yeah.
He doesn't take fuck you for Christmas, fuck you for your birthday. Oh, it's
that's
Easter.
His obsession.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he became the best of all time. Like, if you really want to do something,
that's the sacrifice.
But he doesn't have kids. He's not married. He's only, now he's 30. But he did all this when he was in his mid-20s.
That's also the age to be that obsessed with something.
Exactly. Especially if you want to do this one thing that everybody else is working really hard to. You got to figure out how to separate yourself. And it's like if you're running an ultramarathon and you have 200 miles to run and you take time and you're running at a really good pace, maybe even a faster pace than other people, but then you take naps. You take a nap for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, and then you say, look, it'll be better this way, and then I'll be revived. I'm still really ahead. That guy who's not going to take any naps is going to beat you. Yeah. Because he's just going to keep running. He's going to keep running. And before you know it, a lot of these ultras, like the guy who wins, they win by like 10 hours. They win by nutty time. Courtney Dauwalter, the lady who was on our podcast once, she ran the Bigfoot 240, I think. And I think she was like 8 hours ahead of the second place person.
I kind of don't understand the mentality that the ultra people have. Like, I feel
it's dark.
I'm like, I don't get it.
It's dark.
How you actually get there?
Well, you have to be a complete nut, and then you have to want to test yourself to the point of almost death, because that's what these people are doing. They're running like Goggins. He ran one of these fucking things, got rhabdo. So rhabdomyolysis was when you worked out too hard, your body can't recover, and you start pissing brown, real bad. Your kidneys are breaking down. He had to go to the hospital. Went to the hospital, got out of the hospital, completed the race, and then he did like 100 push-ups. He's fucking like he's getting to the door of death. Yeah, just the door.
And that's how he feels normal.
Yeah, he feels alive by like getting his body to, and he's 50, by the way.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's a maniac.
Did you watch, by the way? Did you watch the Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul?
I did. Of course I did. Yeah.
I would have guessed.
Yeah, I had to watch it. Oh, it's a spectacle.
Yeah.
Look, that guy did great for someone who's been boxing for like less than a decade. He has had no real professional opponents other than Tommy Fury that were legitimate world-class boxers.
I don't even remember what happened in the Tommy Fury
He lost a close decision, but it was a good fight. It was a good fight, though. He's a good boxer. If he wasn't a YouTuber, people would be way more impressed with him. Yeah. The problem is he was like a famous kid.